Everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Peyton, a certified yoga teacher, and if you want to live a happier and healthier life, come over and join our school community. You can find workout videos on demand, a beginner's 7-day yoga challenge, and you can work more closely with me. Just check that out at happyhealthy.club. But we're going to get started here in just a second. Thank you for showing up with me on a Saturday. I appreciate that. It's always so good to take care of your happiness and health, and I hope that we can do that a little bit here today. But whenever you're ready, just make yourself over towards your mat, and we're going to come to sit in a cross-legged position. So go ahead and just get cozy, and we'll give everybody just a second just to get here and to get settled, and then we'll get started with an affirmation for today. Cool. I hope you're having a good weekend. And also, you have a really good Mother's Day weekend. I just want to thank all of the moms who are here and aren't any longer here with us. They make such a big impact on our lives. And I know they would all wish we could be happier and healthier. And we would all wish our moms could be happier and healthier. So thanks for doing this practice with me today and for showing up for yourself and your family in that way. But let's go ahead and get started with this affirmation. This is a deck of Happier Me affirmation cards, and I just absolutely love them. But this one says, happiness is a choice, and I choose happiness today. And on the back, it says, you choose what to focus on, pick a positive thought that you have, allow the feeling to spread through your body, and feel the joy. Repeat this daily. So I just want us to set an intention for this practice that we're going to feel happy and healthy in our bodies today. And we get to choose that every single day, regardless of what's going on for the most part. All right. So let's go ahead and get started by coming into a cross-leg position on our mat. And whenever you're ready, take a big deep breath in and reach your left arm up overhead and over to the right side for a seated side stretch. Now sweep around to the other side. And we're going to move through this motion just a few more times. Take your time here, do it feels good. Now let's do that. Reach over to the left side one last time. And sweep through to the right, or to the left side. Come back up to center. And let's take our left hand to our right knee for a seated spinal twist here. And look over your right shoulder just as far as you can. Let's come back to center. Repeat that on the left side. Look over that shoulder just as far as you can. Keep your back lined up straight. Come back to center. Let's repeat that on the right side one more time. Come back to center and let's stretch to the left, looking over that left shoulder one last time. Come back to center. Now extend your arms wide in a big cactus shape and stretch them back as far as you can, and then bring to reach your elbows and palms to touch. And let's repeat this 5 more times. So this is going to be 1, stretch back, 2, 3. This move helps with posture, helps with shoulder pain, upper back pain. This is 4. Stretch back one more time. Bring together to touch for 5. Now bring your arms back down. And we're going to stretch forward just as far as we can here. Take a big deep breath in through your nose and out through your nose. Come back up and let's swap those legs. So your other leg is out in front. And repeat that one more time. Stretch out just as far as you can. And take a big breath in and out. Take a breath in and let's come back up to seated. And whenever you're ready, we're going to move on to all fours. So come up onto your hands and knees. And here is where we're going to pay attention to alignment. So make sure your shoulders are aligned over your wrists and your knees are aligned under your hips. And once you're in that position, extend your right arm out and we're going to do 10 pulses. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring your arm back down. Let's repeat that with the left arm. Extend your left arm out. Let's do 10 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring your left arm back down. Let's repeat that with the right leg. So extend your right leg back and let's do 10 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one, 10. Bring your leg back down and let's repeat that with the left leg. Extend your left leg back and let's do 10 pulses for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Bring that leg back down. Now step both of your feet back and we're going to move into a plank and hold here for about 15 seconds. Keep holding, almost there. All right, bring your knees down and let's push back into a child's pose. Relax and breathe here, just for a moment. Now let's come back up onto all fours and let's move into a thread the needle here. So extend your right arm up overhead, look over your fingertips, thread it through to the left side, and let's repeat that 5 more times. So that's going to be 1. Bridge it through and back up for 2. Reach it through. 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Bring your arm back down to tabletop. And then let's reach our left arm up to the sky and thread it through to the right side. for 1. Reach it back up. Look up over those fingertips. Spread it back through for 2. Reach up overhead. Spread it back through for 3. Four. Reach it up, look over those fingertips one last time. Stretch it through to the right side, 4, 5. Perfect. Come back to all fours and let's spread your fingers wide. Tuck your toes for downward facing dog. Whenever you're in downward facing dog, take a big deep breath in here through your nose and out through your mouth. And if your legs and calves feel a little tight, walk them out towards the mat. Take a big deep breath in, extend your right leg up for 3-legged dog. Now step it through between your hands for runner's lunge, and you can bring this knee to the mat if you need. And then look up over to the right. And let's hold here in runner's lunge just for a few more seconds. Now let's step your right leg back into downward dog. Breathe here. Now extend your left leg up for 3-legged dog. We're going to step it through between our hands for runner's lunge. Drop your knee if you need to. And now we're going to look up towards our fingers if possible. This is called the world's greatest stretch. Has so many healthy benefits for you. You can bring your hand back down to the mat. Hold runner's lunge here for another moment. Now step your leg back into a downward facing dog. Take a big breath here and relax. And whenever you're ready, let's walk our feet towards your hands and let's come into a standing forward fold. You can grab your elbows here and rock side to side in a ragdoll position. Now extend your arms out to the side, come up, reach them overhead for a big stretch. Lean to the right. Come back to center and lean over to the left, taking a big standing side stretch. Come back to center, bring your arms down by your side, and let's come into a wide-legged standing position in the center of our mat. And once you're in this position, let's lean forward for a wide-legged forward fold. Take a big breath in and out here. Walk your hands over to the left side. Come back to center and walk your hands to the right side. Come back to center for one last big breath. And whenever you're ready, come back up to standing. Now we're going to move and do 10 squats. So bring your feet in about hips distance apart and get into a squat position, and we're going to do 10. So whenever you're ready, let's move into 10 squats. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Perfect. Now from here, I would like for you to come into a yogi squat. So if at all possible, squat down into a deep squat position, and this is yogi squat, and we're gonna just relax here, stretch here just for a minute. This is so great for our hips. This is a move that keeps us young and limber. My great-grandparents were doing this pose in their 70s and 80s in their garden. So this is such a great pose just to drop into anytime. All right, now let's come to sit and let's lie on our back. And when you're lying on your back, bring your feet and legs into a 90-degree tabletop position. Let's extend your arms up overhead, and we're going to do 10 toe taps. So extend your right toes to the mat, bring back up for 1. Left toes down for 2. Right foot down, 3, 4, 5, 6, halfway there, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Hug those knees in. Now hug your left knee and extend your right leg out, and we're going to do 10 bicycles here. So go ahead and swap those legs for 1, 2, 3, swap, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Hug those knees in. Great job. Take a big breath in and out here and relax. Now extend both of your arms out to the sides like a big Texas T. And whenever you are ready, lean your legs over to the right side for a spinal twist and look over to the left and take a big breath in and feel this deep stretch. Bring your knees back to center, and then we're going to lean them over to the left side and repeat that same position. Extend your arms out to the side, look over to the right, relax and take a big breath in and out here. All right, bring your knees back up to center, and let's hug them in one last time. You can do a gentle rock left and right, and it'll give you like this gentle back massage. Now drop both of your feet down to the mat. And hug your left leg in for a stretch here. All right, release and put your leg back down on the floor. Now hug your right leg into your chest. A nice stretch. And whenever you're ready, release your foot back down to the floor. And let's go ahead and move into our final pose of our practice, which is Savasana or corpse pose. So extend your arms out to the sides with your palms facing up and extend your legs out. And relax here. Release any tension, any stress, worries. Just let that go. Be happy. Remember our intention we set at the beginning. I choose happiness. Take one last big breath in through your nose. And release it out through your mouth in a big breath. And whenever you're ready, let's come up onto our side and come back into a cross-leg position, just like when we started. And whenever you're here, reach your arms out to the sides, up and overhead. Bring your palms together and down to your heart center for namaste. And I just wanted to thank you so much for showing up for 15 minutes of fitness with me today on the weekend. That is awesome. Thank yourself. You're just doing super amazing. But yeah, come back next week at 9 a.m. And if you want to live a happier, healthier lifestyle, come over and check out the Happy Healthy Club at happyhealthy.club. Perfect. Happy Mother's Day to all the beautiful moms out there. And thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have the best Saturday, and I will see you next week. See you later.